Do tomatoes have to be planted like that?
Yeah, you can see all the little hairs right there on the tomato?
Yeah.
Those will all grow roots if you bury it in the dirt.
Last night was pretty interesting. You know how we were burning yesterday, and well, by the evening time, most of it had pretty much burned down, and it was just, smoldering and all of that. So we pushed dirt up around everything really good, and it was pretty still. There wasn't much wind, so we just left it and thought it would be okay for the evening. Well, about 10 o'clock last night, the wind came in from the north, and that big pile out there started to kind of flare up a little bit. And so we ended up calling the fire department out here and having them put it out for us. We felt a little bit bad calling them and having them come out at 10 o'clock last night to put it out. We just thought it was better to be safe than sorry. They seemed pretty happy to do it because I think they would have much rather put it out while it was small and still contained than had we waited until it actually caught something else on fire and was out of control. We put Nutmeg in the barn last night because we kind of feel like she's getting close to possibly having her kids. Let's go in and find out if she's had them yet or not. Hey Nutmeg, you still haven't had your kids yet. How much longer is it going to take? I'm having a really hard time deciding whether I should turn Nutmeg back out into the pasture with the others or leave her in here. Neville. I checked her and the ligaments feel really soft to me, but yet I'm a little unsure of that. She's not really acting like she's in labor or anything. And Brooke is off today, so if I did let her out into the pasture, I would have some help to get her back in here if we needed to. But then yet I just have this gut feeling that I probably ought to just... Neville! I ought to probably just leave her in here. It won't really hurt anything to leave her in here for a day or two just to see. And then maybe later on this afternoon, if she's still not showing any signs and she's acting bored with being in here, and then I'll let her out in the pasture to graze for a while. Oh my goodness, look at that chicken. What are you doing up there anyway? Yeah. You need to go back to the coop.
Okay, so now I am getting ready to repot my tomatoes into a little bit deeper cups. And as you can see, I have all sorts of different sizes here. I don't quite have the right setup to get them to grow all evenly, but it works. I've done it before and I've had them turn out like this and then they still grow all right. I'm going to tear this little baby one off right here. See, we got one that just came up. So I'm going to set this one back here and I'm going to put it back under the grow light. What I'm doing is just taking off this.
And also whipping the roots a little bit.
And then I'm going to get a little bit of soil.
That soil's weird. Never put see soil like that.
Put it in here like this. Should have got a little bit bigger cups. And pack the soil in around them. Basically just like that. Then I'm going to take them all and set them over on my mom's porch to harden them off for about a week or so, and then I'm going to go ahead and plant them out in the garden.
Do mine need to be hardened enough?
Yes, they do.
So I guess I should do that with some of mine?
Yep.
Okay.
Why don't you come over here on this side? That work? I'll scoot over a little bit. You can stand right there. There's a little space. This one here, I have 2 tomatoes. I'm going to try to carefully separate them. Then I also have something growing right there. I don't know what it is for sure. I don't know if it's a lettuce. It doesn't really look like a lettuce. I'm going to try to save this one and put it in a little empty cup over here and put it under the grow light and see what it turns out to be.
Probably just a weed.
Probably.
You're probably going to be trying to take care of a weed. Right?
Right.
Because weeds can grow in that, right? Mom?
Yep. So I got them separated, just like this. There we go. Hopefully we didn't disturb the roots too bad.
How deep are you planting them in?
As deep as I can get them.
I just plant mine like they were normally. Do tomatoes have to be planted like that?
Yeah, I can see all the little hairs right there on the tomato.
Yeah.
Those will all grow roots if you bury it in the dirt.
Oh, marigolds are kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Can you guess what this one is?
That is what is it? Morning Glory, isn't it?
Yeah. It's morning glory. And then, what is this?
That is a zinnia.
Yep. So only the zinnias and morning glories I can do.
Well, maybe you can plant some more, and we can get them in under the grow light now that we have a little more room. And we also have Dylan's grow light now, so we can set up 2 of them. Get some more started. This one's got a little lettuce plant in it, so I'm going to try to save the lettuce plant.
These roots are crazy. I'm having to break them to get
Wow.
them out. That's how crazy this one is.
See if I can find another little tray.
Hey, Mom, your tomatoes are wilty.
Which ones?
Those.
These?
Yep.
Oh, they're just leaning over because they grew too tall.
I guess it's not too dry. It just looks really dry.
There we go.
It's time to check on Nutmeg.
Hi, Nutmeg. Still no kids, huh? When are you going to have your kids? Are you bored? You want to go back out to the pasture for a while? Okay.